Good morning, everybody. Oh, I don't think face tracking turned on. Oh well, is what it is. Maybe it did. No, I don't think it did. Oh, 28 degrees outside. Yeah, I'm in t-shirt because I got little man outside and he's doing his business. It is actually sunny out this morning and it's actually quite beautiful. Hold on a second. I always do that. I turn it around and then I hit stop. Oh well, it'll give me a good marker. But I actually turned down the gimbal speed so it's not like overrunning too much. Yeah, I was watching Jay's vlogs from Canada, and yeah, we didn't get really snow compared to what Canada has, and Mike's telling me that he's got like 16 inches there. Oh, now face detect has turned on, so I say 6, but it might be a little bit more than that. It might be closer to 8 we still have sitting around with these cold temperatures. It's hard to tell because there's like drifts and stuff, so yeah, but getting ready to head out here, and I gotta go to Sam's Club, get coffee and croissants. So I'm just kind of on the fence of what coffee to get, because our Dunkin' Donuts is actually on sale, but you only get 72 of them, and it's not daily essentials, it's essentials every day is the brand I'm looking for. Terry said they're out of Florida, so I do have to put that other mount in the car yet today too. Before we leave, I think that's going to work out really nice. It's just going to be a little different. There's a really strong magnet in that bad boy, so it's going to lock in pretty easy. And the whole concept was to actually get a plate on eBay that's a quarter 20 to the Action, so you can actually mount it on the quick releases for that, but I don't want to do that with this being as tall as it is. Okay, Mateo, we'll go inside. What are you doing? Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? He's like, I'm sitting here like a good little boy. Let's get you a cookie. Let's see, what kind of cookie do we get here? Yeah, exciting. With this dog, you do not try to feed him with your hands. Right, Mike? He got his cookie. He's happy. Alrighty. Still on the whole fence with this mic thing. And of course, Apple has... the Apple Card has screwed me over. Seriously. I called them last night in the middle of the night and said, okay, my payment hasn't applied, and the automated thing is telling me that it's not going to apply until the 30th. That's 10 days they're holding my money. And that the representatives are no longer able to release the money. So I finally get a hold of a representative, and she's like, yeah, we can't do that anymore. We recommend you use your Apple Cash to pay, then it pays instantly. I think what's happened is they've gotten zinged where people make their payment and then use their bank account. And, yeah. Oh, Priya, you really need to go pee-pees. The wind just picked up something fierce after we came back in the house. It's blowing snow everywhere. Oh, man. Walked to the door, I was like, look at the spinner. Oh, I'm just not going that hard, but a couple miles an hour. You see the snow flying in front of me? You're in snow, puppy poo. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you doing that. You want a cookie for just going outside? Well, you shouldn't, but I will. You're the safer pup to hand to. Jeez, I almost lost a hand anyway. Alrighty, getting out a little later than I planned. Oh crap, I almost taken my sunglasses in the house. Oh well, I guess non-polarized is what we're going to have to deal with today. And it is bright outside. Alright, I think that's a little better. That is quite a bit lower. I did check it last night for the ability to charge and transfer with that adapter on the computer, so it seems to be working. It's one of those things when you buy off, from out of the country, you kind of wonder if it's actually going to do what it's supposed to do. So, yeah, that's a nice little mount. The thing is, I'm going to get myself confused between the two different styles of releases. Because this one, like I said, releases very similar to the Action ones where you squeeze the sides, whereas all the pocket accessories have a little push button on them. So, it looks really pretty outside, but it is 28 still. It was pretty damn cold this morning, that's for sure. In the teens. This week, I guess, 40s and lots of rain. So probably going to be seeing a little more action from the Action. Alright, 2 minutes of 11, get myself to Sam's. Still on the fence of what coffee I'm getting because, I mean, if my Apple Card would have released payment, then, you know, I could just get both. I could, but that'll really kind of, I don't want to overdo it, so get the Dunkin' and the McDonald's, because the croissants are not expensive. It's like $5 for like a dozen of them, so. Yeah, puppies are very confused. They're like, okay, we're ready to go on our adventure. I'm like, I'm going to work, guys, and they're just like sleeping on the couch in the recliner, and I finally had to usher them back over. I was watching a recap of the series Wednesday. And I was like, okay, this is going to be a while yet. I need to get moving. I meant to leave a half hour ago. It's alright. I am in just standard video mode right now. I'm not in my C1 program mode. Mike was telling me that my white balance seemed to be a little cold. It was bluish. So, I don't know. Well, I still need to sit down and play with this. And there is apparently no way currently, and it hasn't been on the Pocket series, to invert the gimbal controls like you can on the Osmo 6. So the concept is when you push up, it goes down, and when you pull down, it goes up. I don't know why that is more convenient, but that's how I always invert them on the other units. And people were commenting like, can we please have this? All your other products have this. And they did say that maybe in a future update, but so far, sounds like Pocket 2 and Pocket 1 had the same situation. You could not invert the controls. It's alright. We'll figure it out. Not like I do a lot of that anyway. Let the camera kind of control itself. It is crazy though, when you try to shoot down, you are in flashlight, or I wouldn't say I was completely upside down yesterday, but I was pretty low when I was trying to film Priya outside. I know. Using a gimbal is a little different thing, and not being able to always see the screen, it's so small, sometimes you don't realize you're missing things. Like when we went to Milton, I felt like I was filming extremely high than I thought I was. So, learning curve. The more we use it, the more we'll get used to it, and it'll just become second nature. Yes. Sunny day, blue skies. I don't think it's going to get any warmer than it is. I'll be trapped at work from noon on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I'll probably get there a little bit sooner than that. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. The only thing I want to check on is if they have any Urban Hammer Pet in bulk, because it's not super expensive at Walmart. If they don't, I'll just get it there, because it does really help with litter boxes. Get a little bit of this beautiful sky, and then I won't bore you. Alright, well that truly sucked. I'm walking in the door to because they want to see your membership. Jesus God, snow under right to my car. My membership expired yesterday. So instead of it being $40, that was a $90 run for literally 2 items. I just went with the Dunkin' since I know it's less coffee. I haven't had it in a while. It was like $6 cheaper than getting the other one. And maybe next week, get paid again, come down and get one of the other ones. Just I didn't expect that $50 add-on to my purchases. But we got croissants and we got coffee, so now get to work. And of course they don't have like the little wraps anymore. They had salads. It's not in the mood for that right now. So what I was banking on having for food, I don't have. And I really don't feel like stopping at McDonald's because it's 11:29 now. I plan on being there at 11:30 so I can at least make a lap around the store. Boy. I gotta be really careful today too, because this cold weather, I have had 2 bloody noses this morning, 1 on each side, so I'm a little on the concerned side about blowing my nose. And I'm all alone, so it's not like I can. I gotta be real careful.
Yeah, except this time Mahomes has to go to Buffalo.
I'm not 100%. Oh, I think I had to start recording for it to grab me. It's still not grabbing me. Huh. Face detect is not working right at the moment for some reason. That's strange. It's in regular mode. I don't know. But it's definitely not filming. It's not grabbing me. Let's see if I can make it. There we go. Active. Alright. Sure what's going on there. It was actually like disabled there for a minute. Why? Alright, well that was a fun 5 hours and some change. I'm really hungry for like a hoagie, but I really don't feel like stopping and picking something up. I was looking at Jersey Mike's subs. I've never had one of theirs. Mike keeps telling me how good they are, and I just have never decided to go. I don't know, maybe I'll just stop in. We'll see. I don't know. I could have some leftovers, but then I'd have actual lunch, especially if I got like a giant one. He said they're like 2 feet long. I don't know. You shouldn't spend the $17 after I had to blow an extra $50 at Sam's Club. Sometimes it's nice just to treat yourself once in a while. Then I'll have dogs crawling all over me for my food. I'm going to anyway, no matter what I do. I think we have ramen and we still have some ravioli left, which means I don't have anything for tomorrow. Not that I'll eat them. Well, you know, I probably will eat them both because there's not much in either one. Alright, let's see what this sunset looks like tonight. I did get a video of the moon, so probably already saw that. Mike's all happy with his... I think he's got the GoPro completely decked out now. He ended up getting the Max Mod lens for it. Oh, that crazy boy. He's getting as bad as me, but he has better ways to pay for things like, you know, $80 gift cards. Figure out how to get one of them. And get my microphones. It's not that fabulous now. A lot of planes in the air though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. I don't know if you guys can see all them, but it's like right side I see 2. Oh, there's another one crossing. There's 4 there. 5, 6, 7. No. So there's an 8th one all the way over there. Holy buckets. 8, 9. Jeez. It's like plain heaven up there today. That's freaking nuts. I'm curious to see in playback if I can see all of them. Not sure if I counted that one all the way over there already. Fun times. Eat his bird. You just never know what you're going to see when you're on your way home in a clear sky for once. 33 degrees or almost above freezing. As warm as it's been in a hot minute. Do I stop? Don't I stop? Do I stop? Don't I stop? Guess we'll have to wait and find out. Alrighty. I decided to stop. I don't know. See how good this is. Everybody brags about how good they are, but oh my god, what is going on with my stereo? It's like not even lit up. This thing's in night mode right now, so it doesn't have face track, but it is kind of still looking at me. Kind of shocking. Because it started up in the other mode, so it was already aimed that way. It's kind of staying put. I did slow the tracking down a little bit. I don't know if it was the tracking or just the gimbal movement in general. Joystick, so. Oh, my stomach is growling now. It's like, oh, we got a cheesesteak going home. Dogs are going to be like, oh, I want a cheesesteak too, Daddy. Home, get them down, get them outside, give them their dinner, and park it. Even though it's a little bit warmer, I should take them out for a walk. So, but I need to eat something because literally I had the leftovers of the pasta salad she made. And that was not very much, and that was at like 9:30 this morning. Curtis does not do well without eating something throughout the day. Ask Mike. Okay, that carousel almost got me freaking crashed. Idiot didn't bother turning his turn signal on. He was actually coming around it. Just drove like, I just slammed the brakes on him because I saw he was not going the other way. Alright. Well, night mode test here, not much. Some colors still in the sky. Shadows of trees. Just see how this looks. Really need to get on testing this thing. It's just been so damn cold that I just haven't felt like freezing to death to do it. Good evening, everybody. I suppose. Well, once again, my Buffalo Bills disappoint me in the playoffs. Sad. And honestly, Jersey Mike's, it was tasty, but it gave me major indigestion. I don't know if I would go back personally. $17. It's like a 15-inch sub versus Subway's 12-inch, 2-inch around. This was like 3 or 4 inch around. A lot of meat, a lot of bread. I ate the whole thing, but man, I struggled because I should have gone down and gotten a glass of milk and I didn't bother. So I don't know. Yeah, so not a very happy night for me with my Bills. I don't know. This is why I don't really get too much into sports. In fact, I've taken a lot of the apps and stuff. I don't have Score Mobile on my phone anymore. I just... and near the end of the season, I kind of started following again, but... yeah, what is what it is. Mike and I are supposed to have a call. I'm not sure if he was watching the game, because he's a Chiefs fan, or what he was doing, so... what else is going on? We never got out for a dog walk because by the time I ate, it was already getting dark outside and getting colder. Once that sun goes down, man, that temperature from 32, it was already dropping when I got home. I think it dropped like 3 degrees already. So I don't know what it is out now. Probably like 22 degrees again. So, and I mean, they went out on the patio and stuff. Right now, Priya's doing an upside down pose. I don't know if there's going to be enough light to see her. It's a little better with the low light. I don't know. I'm on the fence with the low light because it doesn't have the tracking. It's face tracking, not face detect or face tracer. He's like, why? Every time I'm sleeping, you're filming me. It's creepy. Oh, alright, so this will be in low light. The first clip was just in standard video, but now I can swing back and forth and the gimbal's not going to move around on me. Alright, well, tomorrow's a 12-hour day. I really honestly should try in the morning to get back into the routine of getting them out, but the major problem now is they didn't do anything with that snow from the other day, and the sidewalks are like a sheet of ice. And I really don't feel like falling. I'm trying to, be mindful of the dogs in the cold weather, the salt in their pads, and the potential of me going down on the ice. So maybe if we get after this warm up or whatnot, even if we get the rain, maybe get the Action back out in the rain or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Still can't do anything with the microphones because of, Apple's being stupid, but I don't even know what I want to do there. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, I really feel like I'm in a slump right now again. I got the new unit, and, Tim and I did that whole adventure last week, and then everything has kind of gone to caca here with the weather and whatnot. So I hope you guys understand. It's a safety for myself and the pups not to be going out on walks. So thanks for watching. Have a good night, and stay safe. See you in the morning.